Are you planning to buy a vlogging camera in 2022, but you don't know which camera you should buy? Today in this video, I will love to discuss about 5 points that are essential to buy a vlogging camera. So I have a recommendation for you guys. Stay around till end of the video. I'm going to describe the 5 points, which 5 points you have to consider to buy a vlogging camera in 2022. I'm Habib Rashad. We'll see you after the intro. Before I should start to talk about those 5 points that which camera you should buy in 2022 for vlogging, I will love to mention about the Canon EOS M50. And this bad boy is the based on budget camera for vlogging in 2022. This is manufactured on 2080, but you can buy the 2020, I think 21, the EOS M50 Mark II. But I prefer this camera because this is on budget and the same specs and the same design of the M50 Mark II. While purchasing a camera for vlogging in 2022, you should consider the 5 points that I'm going to mention for you guys. So the first will be the camera should be compact and lightweight to carry with you anywhere that you want. Considering those points, I will love to recommend a very awesome on budget vlogging camera for 2022. This is the Canon EOS M50. As you can see this right now. So this awesome camera has a very awesome compact body. It is very lightweight. You can carry this with you anywhere, just put it in your bag. So let's talk about this camera a little bit. And the second point is, as I mentioned before, is the autofocus. This camera has APS sensor with double pixel autofocus that will give you always on frame and on focus. It's plus point for this awesome tiny camera, and at the same time I will provide some 4K image from this camera at the end of this video. You can check the quality of overall this camera. That might be a little bit different in terms of quality because of the YouTube compression, but overall you will get what you need from this tiny camera. So the third point will be the flip screen, and this awesome camera has a 360-degree flip screen, and it should be have, because when you're recording yourself, you're holding the camera, you must see what are you recording, are you on the frame or not. And this awesome camera has a very awesome screen with the flip capability. This awesome mirrorless camera is a hybrid camera. You can do photography and videography with this camera. And this brings me in the fourth and very important for me is the 4K recording. You can record 4K 25 frames per second with this tiny body, as you can see it right now. But it will give you 1.6 crop factor while recording the 4K. In Full HD, you will get a very good and clean much space in your frame. Let's do and try this camera recording on Full HD and also in 4K, so we can see what is the difference really. Okay, well, the camera is now on a 4K on a Full HD mode, and it has a very awesome autofocus which is double pixel, and it seems quite nice, as you can see it right now. So remember this frame, I will change it to the 4K and you will get how much will affect the 1.6 crop on this awesome tiny camera. So let's change this. So now we are now in a 4K mode, so let's see the difference. So right now I'm recording on EOS, which is very awesome. We are at the same place, but it's too much close because it has 1.6 crop factor for the 4K mode. So this is something you should consider while recording the 4K, but the Full HD is quite awesome. With the last and final is the battery life. It has an awesome LPE battery which can goes around 2 hours for one single battery for the video recording. And simultaneously this camera is a hybrid camera. You can photo shoot with this, you can videography with this, you can vlog with this. This is a very good on budget vlogging camera, I think so, in the 2022 right now. So you can buy this around 500 bucks with this awesome 15 to 45 mm lens, which is quite nice. And I also do have the 55 to 200 mm lens, which is a zoom lens for photography, and it will give you a very awesome bokeh while shooting photos. I didn't try this till yet, so I will provide some footage also for this lens in the end of the video. This was today's video. I hope you guys like and learned something from this video. Either you can buy this awesome EOS M50, or you should consider those 5 points to buy a very on budget vlogging camera in 2022. This is Habib Rashad, and I will see you on the next video.